Welcome everyone, my name is Adam Jeffs, I am the editor for the Counter UAS Hub. I'm here today at the Counter UAS Middle East and Africa Conference being held in Amman, Jordan. I'm delighted to be joined here today by Lieutenant Colonel Karekezi of the Rwandan Air Force. I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with me and discuss some of the Counter UAS issues you are facing.
Thank you.
So firstly, Lieutenant Colonel, could you please just introduce yourself and tell us about your role with the Rwandan Air Force?
Thank you very much. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Karekezi. I'm working in Rwanda Air Force as a wing commander of electronic warfare. I joined the Air Force, Rwanda Air Force in 2017. From there up to now, where I'm working. Thank you.
Fantastic. Now I'd like to touch upon some of the topics you covered in your presentation today. So could you tell me why do you think it's so important for African countries to collaborate on counter UAS issues?
Thank you very much for the question. I think since the drone threat is evolving and this problem should not be as a one country threat. It should be treated as a combination or a collaboration between the countries. So I'm looking as Rwanda perspective to collaborate with regional countries in order to be able to counter drone threats and secure our region and make it peaceful.
Absolutely. Now, what are some of the challenges that Rwanda is experiencing when trying to collaborate and coordinate counter UAS across borders in Africa?
The challenges, I think they are, as you know, we are living in the area where it is mountainous. Sometimes getting these drones, some of them, they are flying at low altitude, and so you need very adequate solutions in order to be able to detect, track those threats and neutralize them. So some of the challenges, which is just the important, if I can say, the important system to counter tracking and neutralize drones. So that one is the most the challenge. But as time goes on and the threat also is evolving, this is applied to all nations just to try to improve the capability, to build the capacity and the capability to counter the evolving threats. I think those are most the challenges we encountered.
Yes. Of course, there are always challenges in this, but I know that obviously you are working hard to coordinate with others to counter these threats. So are there any recent examples where Rwanda has worked together with other African nations to advance your counter UAS efforts?
On this question, I think there is no too much collaboration. But I can say, as you know, Rwanda is in the Central African Republic, and just for the security to support, it is a bilateral cooperation between Rwanda and the Central African Republic. And also in Mozambique, it is the same. Rwanda is collaborating with especially those countries in order to fight those terrorist groups. For example, in Mozambique, where the ISR systems or drones conducting intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance are employed in order to identify and locate exactly where the threats are located and be able to neutralize them, maybe using different systems. This is also applied in the Central African Republic, where Rwanda also is following the insurgents groups, and before you follow them, you have to know exactly where they are located, what their capabilities they have. So employing also these kind of systems and in a collaboration with the host country, we are able to secure and protect especially our forces and the strategic asset of those countries.
Thank you. And with that, Lieutenant Colonel, I would like to once again thank you for taking the time to speak with me, and we hope to see you here again in 2026.
Thank you very much. I'm very appreciated.